Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to share with you a flip through of my VDS Stardust in the pocket size. She is absolutely soft, beautiful, squishy, and she smells so good. But before we get into that, today I wanted to share with you this magnet holder. This lots of style reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I would review their product, and honestly I was a little hesitant at first just because a lot of the magnet products I've purchased in the past really don't hold anything. And so they assured me that the magnet was really strong, and oh my goodness, you guys, this is amazing. So it's really perfect for carrying, pen holders and things like that. I have a standard regular magnet whiteboard from Target, just really cheapy one. I think it was like $20, and I bought it at the start of the pandemic. And a lot of even like magnet holders for pens will slide down. This thing has held all my little baby pocket rings. I think I've posted a picture on Instagram, and it is amazing. So they've shared a little discount code with me, but I wanted to show you how the little pocket rings fit inside because I think they're so cute. So I have a couple with me here today. So here's my Stardust. You do have to kind of fit them at a slant, but it does hold all of these, and I've tested it and I kept it up for weeks. That's something that I really struggle with. I want to make sure that the things that I tell you are good are actually good when I tell you to go buy and spend your money on things, because I don't like it when people tell me to purchase something and then I end up buying it. I'm like, what? This wasn't even good at all. So I really did test it for a couple of weeks before I am talking about it here on Instagram. But look how these fit. It's such a perfect fit for all my little baby pockets. So I have everything from, this is the VDS Parm. So cute. I have another one from Print Pressions, which is another little cutie. This is in the Pocket Plus, I believe. And then I have my Louis Vuitton MM Agenda, and I have my Stardust Croco. These are my main ones that I kind of like to switch back and forth in between. And here's what it looks laying down like this. And all of this, even fully chunked up, I want to say this is like, it's a couple pounds, like 5 pounds or so, but it can carry so much. So really perfect. Please check out their link below, and you can use my discount code that I'll have linked down there in case you want to pick one up for yourself. So thank you, Lots of Style, for sending me that. It is an amazing magnet. And now on to the rest of the video. So I wanted to share with you today my my Stardust in the pocket size. It is so cute. I didn't tell you guys that I had placed an order for this one because I never did. My friend got one and she didn't like it, and so her loss was my gain. I'm super excited because it is here now. She got hers with the Parm on the inside, and I'm not sure of the exact specifications just because I wasn't the one that placed the order. But she got the chunky clasp for sure, I know, because this one also has that little chubby strap and it looks so cute. And it's that same leather, if you can see. So this is Parm, the regular Parm here. I think the lighting's picking up a little funny, but here's Parm. She's so pretty. And then here's Parm on the inside here. So here we go to the inside. So it comes with a couple card holders. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then I think that's it. My other one has like a little pocket down here, but this one just has 4 card holders. On the side, I just have like a May journaling card that went out as a freebie for some of the items that were in my shop this past release. And I have this Monstera leaf foiled vellum from my shop as well that I cut down and I put back here, and I think it's just a very simple thing with my Ollie clip over here and this paper clip from GG Plannery. Over here I have my dashboard, and this says I Am Enough. It was from my release for Stop Asian Hate, and 40% of the proceeds were donated to AAPI. So I love how this looks. Again, I have the side loading dashboards in my shop where you can add that vellum or you can do without. I think it looks really pretty either way. So you can have it like this, or you can have it with the vellum inside. I prefer it with the vellum just because I think it gives a little more privacy for what's to come on the next page for most of my sections. So there's that. And then I have this page lifter, and on the back, this is how I have it. I think it's so pretty. I have this which was also from the same release, Stop Asian Hate. I love that. And then I have my name layered over my LV, it's called Sprinkle of Luxe dividers that are up in the shop right now. I have that layered over this little leopard one from Villa Beautiful. It's upside down if you can tell. So on the back here it says it's upside down, so it's two-sided, but it's just a velvety smooth little dashboard, and it's such high quality. I feel like this always makes its way into my pocket planners somehow. So that's what that looks like. And then this is my inbox section. So I have 6 tabs here. I haven't labeled them because I know what they all stand for. And in case I want to change it out, I memorized my sections. It doesn't really change much. When I was new to the planner world, I was forever changing up my sections, and it's been a year or so since my sections have changed. So I know exactly what it is. The first section is always inbox for me, and I have this. It has not changed at all. My planning system hasn't changed, so it might look a little boring in that sense because my inserts don't change out very often. If I find something I like, I really stick with it until I have to, until I want to try something new. I have my second divider, my second section here. Here's another dashboard from my shop. Another way that you can use it is having little die cuts put inside. This one is the Find Good, and it has a little, are these called terrariums? I don't want to embarrass myself here, but I think they're called terrariums. It has that little leaf growing. It's like a sign of hope. And then I have Begin on here, another thing that I've cut out from my Villa Beautiful envelope, another great way to repurpose things that are pretty packaging. I have my body measurements, as I've talked about. I have this section. I have another one that says Stop Asian Hate. This is something that was really on my heart, obviously. And then I have this little Fox and Pip Luxe collab that she did with Sparkly Paper Co. And I think this is from her shop. I have my next section here with my LV little dashboard that I made off of pictures that I found online. And then it starts my dailies. My dailies over here, so it starts with the 2021 calendar. I think I've talked about how I printed it on both sides, but it's fine because I can flip to this page or I can flip really quickly here. It doesn't bother me at all. I have my Stay Wild vellum from my shop as well, and a digital from my shop. I have this section kind of as like a little cover to block off my dailies, but my dailies have been working so well for me, and these are my absolute favorite. So if you will look inside, my planning, it's really, really minimal. There's not much. I have some date dots. I have sometimes some sad faces. This is like when I had my vaccine and I wasn't feeling good. But really, it gives me like a run through of my day and what I have. This month, I started using these page flags from Cloth and Paper, and I seriously think that this was a game changer for me. I really feel like I could just pick it up and move it anywhere, and it works really well with the Symbol Iron pens that I got from Happy Scrappy. I ordered like 10 of those a long time ago, and so I still have those. And then it works really well with the Micro Perm from Sakura that can be found online, or every once in a while if you're sub to Simply Gilded, she does include those in the box kit. So it's just a very, very standard thing. So that was March, and then I'm moving on into April. It just looks the same. I'm using the Colors of the World markers. Let me see if I can find them. I have them here. I have some here, but they're, instead of using Tombow, these are the ones that I've been using. I feel like they just work really well. They're great for highlighting things, and I use the Sarasa Dry, so right when I go over it afterwards, it doesn't leave any ink on my markers, so they don't get ruined, and I can hand letter with them, I can highlight with them. These are absolutely fantastic. I'll have that linked in my Amazon store down below too. If you guys don't have those already, they're a great substitute for the Tombow brush pens. So that's the sections that I have here. These are also from Simple and Trendy Co. I will link her Instagram account down below if you don't know of her already. Then I have this one, Perfectly Imperfect. This is from Sparkly Peach Co., one of my favorite girls. So pretty. I love how these pair so well together. Even though most of my planner is gold and white, I do like having this shattered hollow in here. And then I've just clipped some little die cuts from my shop in here, and I think it looks so pretty there. This is a Cat Espresso acetate that I had from last month, and some Fleur. This is also from Sparkly Peach Co. A lot of this looks the same. I just kind of wanted to do a flip because it looks cute in my Stardust. Just an excuse to show it off. This is from Sparkly Peach Co. as well in the Shattered Hollow. I think it looks so pretty. And I have that layered over this right here. This is a vellum from my shop. And then the next section is kind of like my purchase section and my online orders, tracking what I got and whatnot. I have a couple things that I have on layaway for bags for this year. So I'm just counting down when I pay all those off. I'm almost there for most of them. And then I have my next section that starts my, I think my contacts. So I won't open that up there. I think I've talked about that in pretty intense detail in one of my last videos. And then I have this section that has just lists, and back here I usually keep my credit card or my debit card, and I took it out because I knew that I was going to forget, and I totally didn't. My heart dropped for a second right now, but I do keep my debit card in here because this is my on the go. Back here I usually keep any receipts or things that I'm going to, if I'm not sure if I want to make a return. Thank goodness for digital receipts, because most of the days I'm getting those. But this is a really fast flip of my Stardust in pocket rings, and it looks so cute. It does have this little pen holder, this pen loop. Depending on what type of pen that you put in there, most things do fit. This is a pen that I like to use. It is the Sarasa Dry Airfit Grip, Sarasa Dry Airfit Grip, and it's in the 0.5 thickness, but this doesn't really fit in here. So usually what I do is I just kind of stick it in here like this, and then I close it, and then if I want to, I can kind of just clip it to this, and it doesn't bother me at all that it's stuck there like that. But most standard pens will fit. Like occasionally I will carry the micro perm. Actually, to be honest, this is what I do. I do this, and then I do this, and then I clip this here. So I have my two pens with me. These are the ones that I use the most often, mainly because this one will write on the Post-its, and then this one will write on anything and then just dry really quickly, so I don't have to worry about smears in this planner as it is on the go. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that follow button if you haven't already. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below, and have a wonderful week.